Have you heard the legend? Have you heard the legend? Have you heard the legend? Pardon me. Hello. Have you heard the legend? Yes. Have you heard the legend, please? Tell me if you've heard the legend, please. I need someone who's heard this dang legend. Who's heard my legend? Who has heard my legend? Who hasn't heard my legend? Here's the legend. I'm starting from the beginning. Once upon a time, there was a crystal. There was an ancient crystal. So ancient, it just floated in the void of nothingness. But then one dang day, that gosh darn crystal floating in the void just bumped into another crystal. A second crystal, could you believe it? There's a big void, infinitely large, and only two crystals floating in the void, only two of them. There was only two crystals floating in the void, 1, 2. The void was infinitely large. The crystals were moving very slowly in one direction. It's nearly unthinkable that they should run into each other, but gosh darn it, they did. Both crystals ran into each other. And you know what happened? When they hit each other, they went clack and bounced away, never to see each other again. But then one day, before days even existed, one day, one of the crystals exploded, unrelated to the previous clacking with the other crystal, and that crystal birthed the universe. The whole universe was born from that crystal. The second crystal kind of got pushed even farther out after the explosion of the universe. It is still floating out there somewhere. Maybe that crystal created their own universe at some point. Maybe we'll meet that universe one day. But for now, we live in this one. This crystal universe. So that's the beginning of the story. Now we start with the second part of the story. The various glumps of matter floating around in the universe. Okay, so there were various glumps of matter floating around in the universe, all sort of willy-nilly, and it started collecting together in even bigger glumps. Hello, welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. It's a perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing the legendary Axe on the TurboGrafx-16. The legendary Axe. It's a TurboGrafx-16 game. I'm trying something new with the stream today. You'll have to let me know how it goes. I've got my settings are slightly different. It's streaming an output instead of 720p 30 frames a second. It's outputting at 1080p at 60 frames a second. It's cheating a bit. I've still got a 720p document that's outputting. But I've been noticing like YouTube's 720p video quality has gotten a lot worse over the past year. They keep downsizing the settings with the 720p. So I thought if there's a 1080p option, the video quality will be better, even if it's technically still 720p. Because we're cheating YouTube settings. So there's a new option. You'll have to let me know how it does. Another thing with the 60p is hopefully when we play some of these games and the character gets hit and they start blinking, they won't disappear. Because we're running at 60 frames a second, so you catch those intermittent frames that we've been missing before. That's the hope, at least. We'll see how it actually works today here on the legendary axe. TurboGrafx-16. So yeah, let me know. Let me know how it all works out. How are you all doing today? How is everyone? Getting ready to play some legendary axe. There it is. No more invisible fire in games or invisible Sonic. Hopefully not. If this works out. My one worry. My main worry here. Alright, here we go. Look at this. It's 60 FPS smooth now. Oh, a bat right off the bat. Look at that bat. My only concern is that there might be, because it's running at 60 frames a second now, there might be some problems because of the additional frames that everyone's got to stream. Anyway, here we are in the world of legendary axe. Oh goodness. That person also had an axe. Also, I'm just noticing that the main character has a one-sided axe. Maybe this is not the legendary axe. Maybe the legendary axe shows up later. Maybe one of the villains has the legendary axe. But look how smooth this is. Look at all these frames. Goodness gracious, it's twice the frames. Oh. Spider goo. Ugh. Oh, I just got hit. You see that? I didn't turn invisible. Got a crystal. That was not one of the aforementioned crystals. Oh, it got some wings. Got an orb. Excellent. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Is the high-pitched noise part of the music? I think so. Is there a high-pitched noise that shouldn't be here? I think if it's like the clicking, then yes. It should be gone now. Now it's back. Is there any other? I'm checking the stream. I'm listening to the stream myself just to make sure. Is there any other? I'm checking the stream. Oh yeah, no, that's part of the music. That's 100% part of the music. It's an excellent addition to the music of this game. Oh! Oh my god. I wonder if we have to destroy this in order to get back up. Like, maybe we have to climb the spider rope. Oh! Oh my god, we just axed off a whole leg from this dang spider. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Gotcha. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. Hi Jason, just arrived. The idea is that 60 frames per second will solve the issue where things disappeared because YouTube's frame rate was not in sync with the game. Oh god! This spider! It's not so much not in sync, it's more like the way that the, well, this spider's just gonna kill me. The way that games at this point would handle transparencies sometimes would be to rapidly display or not display a character. And it created the illusion of transparency. So, for half of the frames, the character's there. The other half, oh my god. I'm dead. The spider destroyed me. The other half of the frames, the character's not there. When you do 30 frames a second instead of 60, you're only getting one or the other. You're only getting the frames with the characters there or the frames with the characters not there. Well, let's try to avoid that spider this time. Jason, when you went off screen and reset the encounter too. Yeah, I noticed that. The spider's legs came back, which is a huge hassle. I just kept having to, like, run away on account of the terrible, terrible goo the spider would shoot out. I know I'm supposed to, like, position myself in a way that the goo won't hurt me. But I didn't. I realized too late. Oh no. Dang it, I gotta fight the spiders again. The spider. The one single spider. Oh. Impossible to know where this dang spider is. Those patterns are different too. What a difficult spider to fight. What an incredibly difficult spider. Oh my god, this spider. Spider's gonna be the end of me, again. I don't even know if I have to destroy this spider. I just assume that I do. Because I don't know how to get out of here otherwise. Oh, God. Got him. Whoa! What is all that? What is all that I've gotten? I don't know. I'm all powerful now. Goodness, look at my extra juice that I have. I've got some extra juice up at the top there. Jason, I was planning on sending the VGV a copy of the Burger King game Big Thumpin' when I can. Has an upsetting looking chicken on the cover. Excellent, thank you. I look forward to Big Thumpin', Justin. Big Thumpin'. Dang it. I don't know if I'm familiar with Big... I hope that spider's not back. I don't know if I'm familiar with Big Thumpin'. Big Bumpin'. Sorry, I'm getting... I'm getting the name wrong. It's Big Bumpin'. It's not Big Thumpin'. It's Big Bumpin'. I had... Oh my god. I had the turbo buttons on. I forgot that I had the turbo buttons on, so my jumping was not working well. But I can jump... Look at how much higher I can jump now. It's actually harder to jump now, but I can jump farther and higher. Okay, we're gonna turn the turbo back on until I get to the end of that section. The turbo makes the jumps shorter. Which helps with this section. Alright, here I need the bigger jump, so turbo's gone off. Wow! Oh my god. No! No! Oh, you son of a gun! Oh, no. 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 Bad. Turning the turbo back on. What a jerk. I just realized this ladder's made out of bones. I got it when I killed the spider, so I guess it's made out of the bones of this. Oh god. Of the spider's victims. The type of game that I'm the best at, I think, is, what do you call it? Platformers. This one. Oh, God. This one, on the other hand. This one's not so good. This one I'm not having a great time with the platforming. Okay, unexpected downside of the turbo button is occasionally it does in fact make the character jump twice. I've got to get this down. Oh my god. He just moves so wildly in the air. Like, there's such a momentum. There's such a momentum to the hops. It's hard to control. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get past this dang thing. One jump at a time. Aha. Aha. Ah. No. 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 Ah. No. 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 Get out of here, you said it. Oh my god, two of them. Two of these goofs. I've got even more power now. Oh, look, it's a big bear. Oh my god. It's two huge bears. I guess this is a boss here. Two large bears. Two out-of-control bears. Wow, got him. They did it. Now I cleared the first zone. Let's try the second zone. Flare is waiting for you. Flare, you say? Everyone else's axes look more legendary than yours. It's true. So far, I do have the worst axe in the game. Everyone else's axe, much better. Considerably cooler looking. Wow, look at this thing. What is this? What is this weird lizard? Incredible, that's what they are. What did you do? My stream is buffering too much. It's possible it's... oh no, check your settings in terms of like how you're streaming, because it's at 1080p, 60 frames a second now. Depending on where you're watching, there should be an option to downgrade it, which should help with the buffering. I need more juice. I need more life juice. Is there a point in time in which you and a friend of yours did a badminton or tennis skit? There was something in Nick the Feature film which you might be thinking about. Oh god. These lizards are I'm dead. Lizards killed me. Game over. Push run to continue. I would like to continue, yes, thanks. But yeah, Nick the Feature film, Chris and Nick play double badminton. Cheats. I don't know if this game has cheats. It's possible it does. A lot of TurboGrafx games don't, though. I found whenever I've looked up TurboGrafx games for cheat codes, I've been disappointed. Thanks, Jason, that helped. What'd you have to put it down to for it to start working? Just out of curiosity. Does the 720, 60 frames a second work for you? Or did you have to go to 480? All these little fires. No. There's only one cheat for more continues. More continues! Oh, 360. You had to go all the way down to 360, dang. Brad, thank you for the 199. Please do your best impression of Homer Simpson. Okay, I'll do my Homer Simpson. World famous dad. Homer Simpson. Here we go. Marge! Marge, get me one of them beers, Marge! Oh boy, I love the taste of that, duffel beer. Duff stuff. I gotta get that duff stuff, Marge! Marge, I hate our son! Marge, our son's no good. He's a no good scoundrel. I think I'm gonna kill him. Think I'm gonna murder our son, Marge. I'm gonna murder that dang son. Hate him. Hate him. What's the deal with everyone's hair in this family? I'm the only one with normal hair because it's all gone, Marge. All my hair is gone. It all got taken away, Marge, by life, by stress. Everyone else's hair is all wild, though. Why? Why? What's wrong with this family's hair? Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh my god. Up. 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 Wow, what a huge rock. Can't believe it. Can we get a Hank Hill, please? Absolutely. Hank Hill. Here's other world famous dad. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Other world famous dad, Hank Hill. Now me, Homer, I just don't know what to do about my son either. I don't know what to do about my son. My son just doesn't like my grilling. Ah, no, I died. My son hates my grilling, Homer. Homer, my good friend, Homer Simpson. My son doesn't... Oh, no. My son... I wanted to have a particular type of son. I wanted to have a grill son. A son that loves the art of grills. But it just didn't work out. I have a no good son. My son hates grilling. This is a hard game. How do you get more continues? What's the more continues code? Someone tell me the code so I could keep continuing. Ah! Umbra, thank you for the $2. Do an impression of Jason Steele of Film Cow. Okay, Jason Steele of Film Cow. Here we go. Oh, hello. Hi, it's me, Jason. Welcome to my world of wonders. Welcome. You're about to see sights you've never seen before here on filmcow.com. Now we beat the big rock. Excellent. Wonderful. The game over screen set 1 on turbo. Hold down, wait. Set 1 on turbo. And hold down 1 and select while pressing left multiple times. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna look that. That sounds so complicated. Goodness gracious. One moment. What moment? Legendary. Axe cheat codes. TurboGrafx cheats. Here we go. Cheat codes. I'm hoping there's a better a version of that code written better. Hold 1 and select repeatedly. Tap left at the game over screen. Because I can't tell what it means by put 1 on turbo. Because there's multiple turbo options. Set 1 on turbo. Does it matter what turbo I put it on? Because I can put it on 2 different types of turbo modes. Put 1 on full turbo. Okay. I will put 1 on full turbo. Hold down 1, which is the second button, and select while pressing left multiple times. That's really cumbersome. If you can see the controller. Really cumbersome. Alright, but I'll give it a shot. As soon as we get a game over again, that is. Difficult to pull off. Yeah, I imagine. 1 and select and hit left over and over again. That means 1's also being hit over and over again because of the turbo. Ugh. Ugh, birds. Ugh, birds. Ugh. Got him. Got that dang bird. Jeez Louise. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. Oh wait, before that, Ryan, thank you for the $2. Now an impression of the VGV audience. The VGV audience. Alright, here's an impression of the video game Valley audience. Here we go. Any second now. Oh! Oh no! Here's the video game. Okay, wait. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't work. Now we're back at the beginning. Okay. I guess I didn't press it fast enough. I don't know. well, we'll start over. I had one continue left anyway. I could have just used that one continue, but I tried to get more. Think you do it when you have 0 counties left? Yeah. Anyway, the VGV audience. Here we go. Here's the VGV audience impression. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to think of a good joke. I came up with a good joke, but it sounded too mean in my head, so I decided not to do it. I don't want to be mean about the Video Game Valley audience. I love everyone who watches. I don't know how to do an impression without without going out of control. I'm gonna fight this spider again. Okay, here's my impression of the Video Game Valley audience. You definitely need to go left here. I have the guide open in front of me. You must go left. Nay! Nay, it's right, I say. I too have the guide open in front of me, and my mother made this game, and she's here too. She says right. Actually, I'm the programmer from this game, and I can say, definitively, you have to go up. You have to hit up 17 times, and then your character will ascend into the sky. Anyway, that's the Video Game Valley impersonation. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. The 50 Argentine pesos. Do an impression of the magical realm of BoJack Horseman, that Charlie the Unicorn ripoff by Mr. South Park, the famous creator of Cartman. Goodness. Alright, here we go. There you go. It's perfect. There's no way we're gonna get past this level with only this much health left. I need more health babies. I need health babies. Health. A little bit of health babies. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. Please be mean. I hope I was mean enough for you, Ernesto. Oh no, the bears. Oh, I forgot about these dang bears. I gotta get them both on one side. Or else there's no hope for me. I guess there's no hope for me. They're not... Oh, there is hope. I did it. Hooray. Do you ever play recent gen games? No. The latest system that I play on, the most recent system, is the Wii U. So no current systems. Only older systems. The Wii U is the most modern this stream gets. With rare exception. There was a, what do you call it? There's a Fortnite stream on last April 1st. I did play the most recent Bubsy game, because I was playing all of the Bubsy games. I was on like a little trip. I guess it wasn't vacation. I was cat sitting for my... Me and Scuffy were cat sitting for my mom. But I was out of state, so I couldn't bring my whole setup. It was just easier to stream with a system that outputted via HDMI. So I brought the Switch. But outside of that, like... It's only exceptions out of necessity where I stream more modern stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop. 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 Oh my god, it's so hard to fight these lizards. I haven't figured out the trick to the lizards yet. It's easier when it's just one lizard. One lizard I feel like I can deal with. I just whap him a bunch, you know? Jump occasionally. Or duck, as the situation needs be. But as soon as it becomes two lizards, it's too many. Haha. God. So many of these little buddies. Oh no, two! That's two of them. Okay. Still only one at a time, that's alright. I like that there's little beautiful butterflies that are extremely deadly. Oh, God. Ugh, too many of them. Here's the big boss rock. The big boss rock. God, no. Oh, this rock is too powerful. Dang it. I like that it, like, it gives you a little preview rock. Like, it knows you're gonna have a hard time with this big rock. So before the rock comes out, it gives you a little preview of what this ding dang rock's gonna be like. Got it. Brute forced it there. Seems if you wait to swing your axe strikes, do more damage. If I wait, you mean hold down the button? Or strike at the last possible moment? What do you... What do you mean? Terry, thank you for the $4.99. Thanks for answering. Beat that boss and go left. Terry! Left. You know, like the bar is a power meter? Oh, so I see. So I have full power here, but if I'm just hitting like this, it's hitting for less damage. I see. I guess that makes sense. Oh my god, this bird. Got him! Got that bird. Now it's another bird. I've got to deal with this bird. Dealt with a bird! The bird's gone! Don't fall down the pit. The pit is very bad. Joshua, thank you for the $2. No, Terry. I have the manual. You must go right. I don't know who to believe. The little buddy still down there? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, jeez Louise. I guess I could go down there, too, then. Do I... Yep. Oh, there was a hole. Got him. Got a little bit of goo. Yep. Yep. Oh, look at that bird. I've never been attacked by birds in real life. Have you been attacked? I know people do occasionally get attacked by birds. I just feel like it's surprising how often in games birds are just going buck wild on people. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. Well, actually, Joshua, my mom invented the TurboGrafx-16. And she says, we have to go up. Yeah, Joshua. Ernesto's mom invented the TurboGrafx-16. Did you hear that? Yeah, a number of people have been attacked by birds, apparently. Good to know. Birds are apparently out there, just going wild on people, I guess. No, that axe wasn't strong enough. Deep Whispers, thank you for the $4.99. Usually ask a question because I find your replies interesting, but I can't think of anything tonight. Any suggestions? For me, or do you want chat to give you some suggestions? If you want a suggestion for me, I guess I could talk about the books I've been reading. Currently reading Orlando by Virginia Woolf. Not really a fan. I thought I was gonna like, I don't know. I didn't actually think I was gonna like the book more than I have been. I know a lot of people really love Virginia Woolf. I just, I feel like Virginia Woolf maybe likes, or should I say loves, British imperialism too much for me to really to really connect with Virginia Woolf. Find Virginia Woolf to be extremely dry. I don't know if dry is the way to describe Virginia Woolf. I think meandering. Maybe. Like you'll be reading a passage about how Orlando's gone and like taken a nap, and then Virginia Woolf will start writing about Orlando taking a nap, and like a half hour later, nothing has happened outside of like multiple personifications of different concepts have appeared and had debates over what a nap is and whether naps are worthwhile and what naps mean for poetry. And these personifications of different concepts will be arguing those concepts. Meanwhile, Orlando's still taking a nap. And it just goes on like that forever until something racist happens. At which point, the merits of British colonialism will be expanded upon again. Virginia Woolf is a classist. Virginia Woolf absolutely super a classist. Like, if there's one thing Virginia Woolf loved, it was British imperialism. If there's a second thing Virginia Woolf loved, it was the aristocracy and the bourgeoisie. Couldn't get enough of it. Jason, please sing Cookie a birthday song before I go. Oh, is there a birthday in chat today? You missed a super chat? I did miss a super chat. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. I suggest you ask Jason what drugs did he take to make Charlie the llama. All of them. I mixed them all up in a big bowl and I guess sucked him up into my body. Anyway, I guess that. So yes, there is birthday. There's There's two birthdays. There's two birthdays. Goodness. All right. Well, Cookie Dough 707 Cookie Dough 64. I guess I'll start with 707 Cookie Dough 64. I don't know who the other birthday is. I'm sure I'll find out. But anyway, 707 Cookie Dough 64. Happy birthday. Cookie Dough. I mean, 707 Cookie Dough 64. Incredible. Your birthday is today. All right, here we go. Here goes your birthday song. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. 707 a Cookie Dough 64. 707 Cookie Dough 64. Happy birthday to you. There's a shadow in space. You can't see it because it's dark up there. There's a shadow floating above and it's got your name on it. It says 707 Cookie Dough 64. And underneath it has one of the forbidden words. It's not a curse word, it's an ancient word, one that cannot be said. If you try to say this word, I don't actually think anything would happen. I just think you can't say it. There's nothing bad that happens if you say it. You literally just can't say the word. 707 Cookie Dough 64. Your gift is... God, I was trying to say it, but I can't say it. The word also describes the gift, and I just can't say it. Goodness. 707 Cookie Dough 64. I'll do some snaps whenever I need to talk about that word. Up on the shadow, it says 7 7 Cookie Dough 64. Happy birthday. This is for you. It's a very long word, Cookie Dough. I guess I can physically describe what it is. Imagine a slug. Now imagine another slug. Keep imagining slugs. Keep imagining even more slugs. Imagine if they all sort of wiggled into a big pile. That's the best I can describe it. It's not as unpleasant as it sounds, a big writhing pile of slugs. But it does have that sort of effect when you first look at it. But what you do is you sort of put your hands on it, and a glow emerges from it. And that glow, well, gosh, it's kind of pleasant feeling. It's like a little bit of a... What do you call it when you get a relaxant? It's relaxing. It's relaxing. It's a relaxing, writhing pile of slug-like things. Happy birthday, 707 Cookie Dough 64. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Anyway, was there another birthday? Is there another birthday going on? Who's the other birthday? Hold on, I need to attack this bird before this bird kills me. Got him! Got that dang bird. Ollie. Oh, it's Ollie's birthday. Okay. Is Ollie still here? Ollie. Ollie, are you still around? Happy birthday, Ollie. Man, I'm gonna have to... no! It's gonna be a hard jump. It's gonna be a hard jump. They're wiggling too much. I guess Ollie's not here anymore. Dang, I missed Ollie. Ollie, are you around? Wait, Ollie's birthday's tomorrow. Oh, so Ollie's birthday isn't even today. Okay, so is there 2 birthdays? Is there someone who isn't Ollie who had a birthday? Jason, you're doing well. This game only has 5 zones. Well, that's good. That's good that I'm doing okay. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that I'm not really donking it. How far back did we go? I guess probably pretty far back. Maybe I can go in the big log instead of the ropes. Let's try the let's try the big log. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I think this will work. This seems a lot easier than trying to deal with that ding-dang rope. That no-good rope. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, we have to go in the rope anyway. Dang it. Oh, there's some super chats I missed. One moment. Joshua, thank you for the $5. Must be mistaken because my mom created the TurboGrafx-16. This cannot be, unless... Anywho, I was reading the guide to a Barbie game, so I was wrong. Easy to get Legendary Axe and Barbie games mixed up. Both very good games. Every Barbie game, and also this one. God, what if they made Barbie games like this? The closest we got, I think, was the, what was it? What do you call it? The adventure one? Barbie Adventure? Oh, no! Jeez Louise. Game over. I don't know how I'm supposed to time that. Dr. Boki, thank you for the $2. Virginia Woolf from Rocco's Modern Life. I love her. I don't remember that character. That sounds right. It sounds like the sort of name a character would have in that show. I imagine she's a wolf on that show. Dang it. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, she's a wolf, Heifer's sister. Got it. I remember now. Well, let's go get some junk over there. Anyway, how's the stream been running for everyone? Because it is outputting double the frames at a higher resolution now. So how have things been in comparison to past streams? I have 2 hopes with 60 frames a second 1080p, even though it's not real 1080p. First of all, when I get hit, I'm not invisible anymore in these old games. And also, there's a couple of games with dark palettes, such as the Matrix game and Dark Arisen, or like the 720p was just doing a terrible job compressing it. was just doing a real bad job. I did some tests specifically with Dragon's Dogma at 1080p, 60 frames a second, and it was looking a lot better. The compression was not nearly as ridiculous as it was at 720p. Okay. I really have to figure out how I'm supposed to make this ding-dang jump. Seems the two ropes aren't in sync. Yeah, that's why, like, that's why I've been trying to figure out what is the timing? What do I have to wait for? Okay, I'm doing some additional testing to see if it matters which side I'm hanging from. Whether or not I go farther one way or the other. No. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, it's another bear. Got him. Got that dang bear. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bear. I know, it's another one of these dang bears. Get out of here. Ugh. Ugh. No. No to bears. No to huge mean bears. Chopping me. Missed one super chat. Alright, one more. Let's see. Oh, I did miss one super chat. My apologies. 111 Yegrass. Thank you for the 100 rubles. Speaking about high art, you agree that We Are Number One is the meme of decade, according to popular internet poll. What would be your choice? We Are Number One. I don't even remember what that meme is. What is it? We Are Number One meme. It's a Robbie Rotten thing? Wait a minute, a Robbie Rotten thing? I don't even remember that Robbie Rotten thing. I remember the Cake song. I remember Robbie Rotten singing about being evil or something. I don't know, maybe the Twitter crowd that I followed wasn't into that meme, because I... It's a song by Robbie Rotten that became a meme. I mean, it's possible I saw that song. I saw a bunch of the songs from that show at some point. I wouldn't call it the meme of the decade. Meme of the decade. God, I can't believe I gotta do this again. Oh God. Oh no! I messed up. Dang it. Alright, let's go again. No, no. Got him. I think most people voted for it. Have love for the actor that passed away, not so much for the meme stuff. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's see. I gotta wait until we go together at the same time, which is here. And then 1, and it's now. Okay. So we're together. 1. Oh man, this is this has a whole different pattern. Oh god. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. All right, we made it. Gotta deal with this bird. Isn't that a big frog? I'd argue Nigel Thornberry is a strong meme presence. Nigel Thornberry, great meme presence. Oh no! Oh my god, you son of a gun frog! Oh, I can't believe it. What a terrible frog. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I gotta watch out for those frogs' fire breath. Got a lot of knockback, apparently. Oh my god. That's the first time I've had one of these goofs block. Incredible. Here we go. Up. 1, 2, and... Alright. Together and... Oh no! I got fooled by the same thing again. The same change in pattern. Ah, god. Having a hard time. Having a hard time with this one. My personal thoughts on meme of the decade. I still really like that, just the format of the guy looking at that woman while his girlfriend's all looking angry because he's... Like, the number of memes that have been combined with that, I don't know. Every time there's a new meme, I think it's funny when they somehow manage to mix it with that one. Alright. Alright, we made it. Ah, goodness. Goodness gracious. Gotta get rid of this bird. Gotta get rid of the frog. Is this Loss? Yeah, Loss is also pretty good. Loss is a good one. God. Oh no! I thought because I was facing it. Okay. I thought the kickback would work the other way, but apparently it depends on where it hits me. On the left side or the right side. Alright. Good information to have. Complete nonsense. Hate it. Hate that enemy. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. Not a meme, but I think the most influential artistic thing to come out of the internet last decade was vaporware. I mean, vaporwave. Yeah, no, vaporwave is... I'm a big vaporwave fan. I think you're right. I like the rise of the vaporwave scene. Alright, I gotta be real super patient here. Gotta wait until we're in sync. And we're in sync. Alright. Same with that meme of the blonde guy blinking. Yeah, what's that guy's name again? I know he was part of Giant Bomb. It was like on a Giant Bomb stream that GIF was taken from. He's not anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Are there any more frogs here? Drew. Ah, yes, Drew. That's his name. Gotta be so careful. Gotta be so careful with these creeps. Power of my axe! Got him. $111, yeah, Graves, thank you for the 100 rubles. By the way, other runner-ups in that poll were Illuminati confirmed, Doge, Ricardo Milos, and a certain forbidden frog. Good run of memes there. Good set of memes. Those don't seem like, I don't know. Oh no. Oh god. My poor body. Oh no, back to the beginning. Jeez Louise. I had a whole conversation with Scuffy the other day about, like, wanting to bring back ancient memes. Just prehistoric memes. And how that would get done. So, like, you know the guy from All Your Bases Belong to Us? You know you know that guy, the guy who says all your bases belong to us? Remember that guy? I don't remember what that character is called. From All Your Bases is belong to us. I was trying to figure out how to bring that back. And I think the answer is, what if you made him, like, super hot? What if the All Your Base guy, what if you did, like, a JoJo redraw of that guy? I think you could bring back the All Your Base guy if you did that. I think it would be possible. Anyway, I'm gonna, at some point, try to commission someone to do like a Colonel Sanders sexy redraw, something like that. Want to commission someone to do that drawing so we can bring back All Your Base. Why commission someone? Aren't you an artist? I am an artist. I'm not a very good one. I'm not exceptionally good at the drawing part. And I think for that character to genuinely make a comeback, I think the drawing has to be really good. I think you need to have it be like just unbelievably hot. Otherwise, it just won't work out. I just don't think people will bring it back. I'm partial to Yoshi doesn't pay taxes and steamed hams. Both very good. Both extremely good. Oh no! Oh my god. Tricky platforming and the frog is here? Oh, good god. No! You son of a gun! Zero Wing is actually a good game, is the funny thing. Yeah, I want to play Zero Wing. I want to get a copy of that. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't run on my system, so I need to get like some sort of reproduction copy. I think the Genesis is region locked in some way. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm not going to go ahead and re-go through all this game. We got pretty far. We got farther than I thought we would. We got a lot farther than I thought we would. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. Now I want to JoJoify all the things. Start by asking Leila to draw JoJo versions of your characters like Charlie or the Ghost House guy. You could do that. Or you could ask her to draw a JoJo version of the All Your Base guy. Just think of the potential. I'm telling you. I have a degree in... What do I have a degree in? I'm just going to say I have a degree in the internet. I have an internet degree. Therefore, I know what I'm talking about. And that character can make a comeback. I think we're at the time in which, like, an ironic comeback of that character could work if that character is hot enough. If that character is just... if you look at that character and you think, that's a sexy character right there. Absolutely. I missed your struggle pronouncing the Isla. It's been a while. I just can never remember how it's supposed to be pronounced. And I think I make this same exact mistake every time. I apologize for that. I don't know what my issue is. I wish I could remember it. I have such a terrible memory. For all things. It's really frustrating. I'm so glad that we have smartphones now that they exist, because just being able to look up stuff all the time, no matter where I am, has been a real help just in my life. Layla. Okay, Layla. I won't remember that next time, I'm sorry. Layla. Anyway, tomorrow we're playing Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. It'll be the first time we're streaming that at 60 frames a second. 60 FPS. Tomorrow. I could just call her Layla when I'm talking here. No, don't do that. Don't don't intentionally misspell her name just because my brain can't remember how it's pronounced. Only runs at 30 on the 360. Ah. Well, it seemed to run smoother when I was doing my test at 60 frames a second. I think some of the stuttering looked a lot better capturing at 60. But the main thing is, for some reason, okay, so when I was doing testing, I discovered that YouTube's 720p 30 frames a second compression is way worse than their 720p 60 frames a second compression. Whatever settings they decide for 60 frames a second at 720p, it allows for a lot more data. Which, of course, it's 60 frames a second, but it just looks better. It just ends up looking a lot better, that particular game, at 60 FPS, and considerably better at 1080p. The whole compression algorithm just works better at 1080p. It's all tied to bitrate. Yeah, at some point, like, I feel like before they started doing the 720p 60 frames a second stuff, their regular 720p 30 frames a second compression was a lot better. But I think they lowered the bitrate that it presents that at. I don't know. I just know at some point it got a lot worse. So, I'm glad this has apparently worked out. I hope it continues working out. More data. More data for you all. I think it's funny running 1080p 60 frames a second 8-bit games. The effect is not as dramatic as it's going to be with Dragon's Dogma tomorrow. But there you have it. I guess I got nothing else to say. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.